Hey there, friends. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a fascinating topic that's like the ultimate verbal showdown in the world of politics: filibustering. Before we get started, you know the drill. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments below. All right, let's filibuster our way through history, shall we? Picture this: a lone politician, armed with nothing but their words, takes the floor of a legislative chamber. But they're not there to make their point and move on. Oh no, they're there to talk, and talk, and talk some more. All in the name of stopping a bill dead in its tracks. That, my friends, is filibustering. A move so dramatic it could rival any Hollywood blockbuster. Filibustering is like the ultimate slow-motion political standoff. Imagine a legislator, microphone in hand, going on, spinning tales, sharing anecdotes, and even reciting recipes if they have to, all with a single goal in mind: to delay, obstruct, and maybe even defeat that pesky bill they just can't stand. It's like the Wild West of parliamentary tactics, where words become weapons, and endurance reigns supreme. Now let's get to the origin story of this high-stakes political theater. The term filibuster has a rather adventurous beginning. It hails from the Spanish word filibustero, which, get this, used to describe pirates and swashbucklers. Fast forward a bit, and the term became the battle cry for political mavericks who wanted to take a stand, unauthorized military style, against legislation they deemed unfit. Here are a few examples of how filibustering has been put to use. Aaron Burr is the OG filibusterer. Back in 1805, the former vice president himself, Aaron Burr, stirred up a storm. Accused of plotting to establish a new nation out of the southwestern United States and a slice of Spanish territory, he led an expedition that had the authorities raising their eyebrows. He got hit with a treason charge, but hey, he dodged the bullet in court and was eventually acquitted. Flash forward to the 19th century, and we've got John C. Calhoun. This guy was like the pro-slavery filibuster kingpin. He saw filibustering as the holy grail of protecting the interests of Southern slaveholders. He used this tactic to throw wrenches into anti-slavery legislation. And guess what? The political tensions he stirred up played a role in sparking the American Civil War. In 1957, Senator Strom Thurmond turned the U.S. Senate into his personal stage. For over 24 hours, he held the floor, ranting against civil rights legislation aimed at ending segregation. That's right, 24 hours. His filibuster was like a marathon of resistance, aiming to put the brakes on that bill. And boy, did he make waves. In 2007, Clementa Pinckney, a state senator in South Carolina, conducted a filibuster against legislation that would have required voters to show photo identification at the polls. Pinckney argued that the bill would disproportionately affect minority and elderly voters, and engaged in an 8-hour filibuster to block its passage. In a high-profile example, Texas State Senator Wendy Davis conducted an 11-hour filibuster in 2013 to block a bill that aimed to impose severe restrictions on abortion clinics in the state. Her filibuster gained national attention and was supported by activists in favor of reproductive rights. In recent years, there have been discussions about reforming filibuster rules in the United States Senate. The filibuster has been criticized for contributing to gridlock and obstruction of legislative progress. Efforts have been made to modify or eliminate the filibuster in certain circumstances to allow for more efficient governance. And there you have it. A whirlwind tour through the world of filibustering, where words become weapons and endurance is key. If you enjoyed this roller coaster ride through history, make sure to give that like button a good old thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you're new here. Share this video with your fellow history buffs, and don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep those words flowing, and remember, when it comes to filibustering, it's not just about talking the talk. It's about talking until you can't talk anymore. Take care, y'all. This is Bite-Sized Politics signing off.